Hello, welcome back. Last time I set foot into Treason and got an idea of what I'll be doing in there. However, there's some unresolved stuff still over in Fraud, and I've made myself a map that I'm going to now use to investigate all the spots that I'm not completely certain that I have investigated. It's being recorded at an unusual time just in case I need like another night to sleep on this if this process doesn't go anywhere. But anyway, I'm going to be following a map that I made and checking some things. While I'm at it, I should refill on this thing. Alright, thing number one, here in the second room, from what I can see, I've never tested these two walls. That one doesn't bomb or walk. That one doesn't bomb or walk. Okay, so just check that off the list. I'm not certain I've ever walked from this room to this room. Do they connect? They do. Alright. Being thorough enough that I will check every single room connection, just in case something doesn't go the way I expect. An unbombed wall in the north of this room. I doubt it'll be anything, but you never know. It's nothing. Now I know. Backward traversal of every room from here to 3 back, I think it was. So this way goes, thanks to the pixie. This way goes. And this way goes. Okay, verified. Block pushing here in this room, apparently I never tried. Gonna be a bit of a pain, but it'll be doable. Gotta kill everybody, and then I'll just try every block. Alright, every block in this room has been tried. I am nearly dead. Would I even make it to the pixie alive? Probably not. Well, you know what? If I die, I'll just restart from the start of the dungeon. Bombing these walls. I don't see how this could help me because I can't get to them, but I think I can place bombs close enough that if those blew open, they would blow open. Can't test if pushing against them would do anything, but yeah, they don't bomb. And I made myself a marking in this room that I'm not sure I actually understand. Oh, I'm about to die here. Okay, I need to forget about markings in this room and just, like, exit and pixie because... shield, please. Thank you. Because otherwise I'm gonna die here. So I think what my marking was saying was to try pressing against the right wall. Usually I do that when I bomb, so I'm not sure I trust my marking, but can't hurt to try. So you go away. Maybe I was like mid-trap stun when I tried and wasn't sure if that counted. Yeah, because like I have to not be being stunned by something in order to actually walk through a wall, I'm pretty sure. So let's be sure that's not happening. Okay, that was plenty of time. That wall does not go. Okay. Here in this room, there is one block that I failed to try pushing, and that's this one. It does not push. Here in this room, to the north, I've never gone from here to the south, can I? Doesn't seem like it. Can I bomb? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so that is just a solid wall. Alright, now I know for sure. Okay, so I have a little bit of a problem. I'm down to one solitary thing I have not tried, and that is a single block in this room I didn't try pushing. Well... Literally the last thing, my entire map, 100% complete. I had bombed all walls, I'd pushed all blocks, except actually that one. I am very surprised this process worked that way. That's actually incredible. Okay, I'm even farther off the map now. Okay, so we're off on a new adventure here. Wow! Okay, so Diligence. Like, this is... Diligence is super important. It doesn't feel very rewarding usually, but every once in a while you get a big payoff like that. Okay, so this is going to take me through... Oh, I need to do something. I need to go back because there's a key to the west of that room down there. Also, I just made this inconvenient for myself, didn't I? Alright, so... we're doing this. East exit here. Okay, there's lots of weird stuff going on, and yes, so nothing here has been properly investigated. None of these blocks have been pushed. Okay, so I have a map here telling me that indeed this is a wall I want to go through. There's a key right here. Got it. Okay. Very good. Connectivity is normal here. Oh yeah, so presumably one of these will push and give me a return path. It's that one. Okay. I'm not going to try walls right now, because I think like that was the big blocker that I got unblocked on. Alright, I'm here. Familiar spot. That was a locked door. I'm here. Familiar spot. A key would have spawned inside the little cage to the south if I hadn't already gotten it. Alright, and that looped back around to there, which is... transport still. Not yet the item. I'm way over on the other side. This is pretty good. Does this block push? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't in this layout. This one does. Let's check if that goes back to where I came from. I do not trust that at all. Especially in this dungeon. Like this dungeon least of all. Okay, so a couple of unbombed walls over in the south side of that new section I just got into. Man, I was all ready to be disappointed and all stumped again, but no, my process actually just worked. It did its job. Alright, so just a room full of white bats, nothing much going on. So, what could you be? You could be an item. Check it out, it's the Gilded Bolt. Doesn't look like it, but it will be once I get out of here. Alright! Got my item. What else could be here? Hold on, why is there another locked door? Where could this go? To the seal room. I should have saved that key. I wonder. Should I actually retry, do that again, and save that key? Because now that I know where that goes... No. I trust this to be constructed such that spending that key will not lock me out of anything. It might ease my burden over in treason if I do save the key, but no. That key is absolutely to be spent here. Okay, great. So, got the Gilded Bolts. And it's just like the other one, but it's has Voss-killing properties and probably does a little more damage. Okay, fantastic. So fraud is done, and on my normal recording day I can continue. Hey look, my life showed up today. That's nice. Yeah, I'll continue with treason after that. Okay, back at the normal time now. No one else will know the difference, but I figured I'd mention it anyway for some reason. Alright, so I have my Gilded Bolt. It looks like that. And, should be all ready for everything I need to do over there in treason. So I'm gonna fill up, and actually I can fill up along the way. There's a pixie on the way there, and it's a bit of a walk, so I'll see you over there. Here we go. Alright, did not get bubbled on the way in. So, treason. This was the amount of that I explored. I don't actually remember the route, so I'm just gonna have to rewalk it. Was that the stairway that ended up taking me? Probably. So west was not the way. Maybe I do remember the route. Or I will when I see it. The right path is often the most arduous. Hopefully I won't have to make such a thorough map of this place as I did of the last one, but if I have to, I have a process for it now. Do I want to go north here? I don't remember what's north. It's a little more arduous than the other path, though, so let's see where it goes. Right, but I can't take that. Okay, I do remember how I died. There was a room with wizrubs in it. That's all you need to hear of that story. The rest writes itself. I mean, clearly I did go this way at some point. I just don't know if it was on the most recent run where I did. Okay, so I'm just gonna hide here and snipe at you from wherever I can. Just because that's more convenient than getting in there close sometimes. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so most arduous. Where does this go? It doesn't look like I've gone this way. The map doesn't say anything about it. That took me around to here, okay. Yeah, so basically I just can't use my map here. Just have to remember which way I went. Right, I remember the Octoroks. But are these the right Octoroks to be remembering? Thanks for the health. So I have full elixir. Okay, so I can block that from the between tile spots. Most arduous. Yes, I do want to go west. If there's a way that requires killing enemies, that's probably the way. I'm going to interpret the clue that way. Alright, you. Well, turned out I didn't need that. What? Right, arduous. Arduous is west. Okay, yeah, I think I understand this clue. I see the way it lays out. Oops. Ah. I got the thing, that's nice. So the weird extra hitbox of the wand also collects items, it looks like. Let's test that next time I see one. Well, you're all the way down there, I can't use that technique. Okay. And then from here, what did I do? I have no idea. Have I been in this room? Probably. I probably walked through a wall. Is it this one? Maybe. Seems likely. Got 17 bombs. I could try some on this. Yeah, you know what? This seems like an okay spot for these. Alright, I want to test this. Yes, it does. Okay, just gotta be in exactly the right spot. Whoa! Okay, I made it. Wasn't sure I'd hit the button in time before my next hit. Yeah, those are nasty. Always. Alright, so that's elixir number 1 used. I'm here. And this all feels right, so I think I do have the critical path here. Okay, to the north was Wizrobes, who were nasty. To the south, can I go? It looks like it, and I haven't... Yeah, okay, I can surmise this room layout. This is not the most arduous path, though, so I'm probably gonna go backward when I do this. Not immediately, though. Those bats are back! No! Those bats are black! Alright, well I don't have a key. I could have had one here. I could have come out of fraud with one, but I probably gotta go north to get one. Okay, so that probably means that north is the key route, and will not need to be repeated on subsequent iterations through here. So if the room graph works like that, then I will gain safety as I go through this process. Okay, you however are going to be very rude to me, so I'm gonna get ahead of it and be ruder to you. Sword in the face is pretty rude, right? Okay, good. Yeah, not checking walls for bombability and stuff. Pretty simple room here. Okay, so here I should... Wait, that turned into a bomb wall, interestingly enough. Okay. Alright, so south goes there. Here is key. I killed the room, so the door opened. Alright. Whoa! Whoa! I was stuck in the river. Couldn't move the way I wanted to move. Alright, it's fine. Ooh, thank you. Very appreciated, all of this. I feel like checking for some reason, so I'm gonna Alright, yeah, these are, amusingly enough, immune completely to the crossbow. So, just gotta stab, stab, stab. They are not immune to the wand, though. Staff. So that's the way to accelerate this. The magic, yes. Staff itself, no. I can bop them. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. This one pushes if anything does, and something does. Is it more arduous to go through there? It's about the same. Pushing a block isn't a whole lot of effort. That does look suspiciously like it'll lead backwards, so... I'm gonna say that push block was for bomb collection, and this is the way forward. Alright, now you, I think I can one-hit each part of you with this set of tools. However, I should be thinking more about my life here. And my other conveniences. Problem is, like, landing a bullseye with a bomb on you is just nearly impossible. Well, it's not that it's impossible, it's that I can't control it. Either it'll happen or it won't, and I can't do anything to make it particularly more likely. Wallmasters? Nothing at all. Okay, so that goes... Ah. Thank you. Ouch. Okay, I'm near enough death that I should be thinking of elixirs. Okay, I'm thinking of elixirs. I'll think of one by putting it in my mouth. Okay, if something pushes, I think it's that one. I'm here now. That was a backtrack, wasn't it? I think this is how I got here in the first place. That doesn't push, though. Yeah, because, like, I've already done all this. Okay, so that was the wrong way? Question mark? Oh boy, this room has not respawned. How nice. Alright, so let's try side paths for... Yeah, I haven't managed to actually get to that key yet. That key. That's the one I want. So a west exit somewhere. Yeah, so presumably what I just took was my ticket back to the place where I'm going to need the key. Very convenient if I actually got it, but I did not. Ah! So yeah, contact damage not so bad. I mean, it's not great. It's a full circle. But it's not the worst. Let's go here, maybe? Less area to cover. Full bombs, so that's nice. You're keeping me fed. With explosives, just like a big dodongo. So let's... I could try south, but south is not the sort of exit I want. I think it's going to be deeper in. There'll be a west wall that I can go through. I'll come back here and try if that dead ends, if I remember which thing was the trap route. It was an east exit, so be wary of east exits. Or was it a north? No, it wasn't east from this room up here. Alright, so let's try. Bomb west, push west. Push west. Not key yet. I just went backward. Okay. Well, let's try all the wests, because a west is what I'm after, though there could be an intermediate step somewhere, anywhere. The bats came back, which probably means other things have too. Yep. And the path I walk in this room always results in taking a hit. And it's my fault. I should walk differently. So that opens. There is that south door here that might not lead backward, but it sure looks like it does, so I'm going to try some others first. Yeah, I could switch to the staff, but apparently I'm not. Yeah, so basically, like, once I get this key, this is sort of a an elixir checkpoint of sorts. I don't know, it's more arduous to the south. Let's try it. Ah, now I didn't think about... well, I didn't know that this room was shaped this way, but that's clearly the way to go. This, however, has backtracked me. So maybe not. Maybe one of those blocks pushes. Or maybe I'm just stuck in the earlier part of the dungeon. Okay, so if I return that way, that'll take me back to there. So that was kind of a big backtrack. And I do have to kill everybody in this room to go anywhere. That's fine. So continue this way. No, I'm back here again. Wait, so this north didn't go... No, so I did actually backtrack. I get it, because of that connection. Okay. Now I understand what happened. I guess what I thought was that I hadn't been to the east of the room that is to my south now. But I had. Will I make it back in here without having to elixir? Right, now I need to take the arduous path. Oops. Oops. It's nowhere near as bad as Wizrobes, but I am gonna get chipped down on my health quite a bit in this room. These often drop pixies, so I'm hoping for one of those. And I should fight a little more carefully because, like, with some care I could totally be taking less damage than I am. Alright, so I go west. Having that rule of thumb is actually quite useful. Right, no, you're immune to that. Right, here's where I'm tempted to bomb sometimes, and see, the thing is, I'm just gonna die here. That's fine, I guess. Because I can get out and refill my elixir and try again from there. Alright, will do. My money's almost full anyway. Alright, this fool respawns every time, and, well, now that's kicked me all the way back to the start. Maybe I shouldn't have fought it, and should have gone for the pixie instead. Alright, so that's a hazard. Alright, so I made it to the other side of the stairway with no elixir consumed, though I probably should. South was where the locked door was. The first sign of danger, I'm gonna... oh, yeah, that's in this room. Okay, first sign of danger. Yeah, I do like to see where I'm going. I kinda know the layout of this room, but not well enough to do it perfectly in the dark. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a little bit of damage to get out of more damage. Would have been worse otherwise. Okay, this is going fine. So what am I looking for here? I know I go south through this wall. I want a west exit that might go to that key. Where do you imagine that would be? Oh. I don't have to defeat you. Although, if any of these blocks push, well... okay, let's check real quick. Because I do need to know. But yeah, no, that's just where the locked door is. This is a... I see what this room is. This is a cross from north to south, cross from east to west, but can't switch axes. You have to keep going straight through. That's how this functions. Clever. Okay, I got out of there before I took the damage this time. I'm improving. Oh, I pressed right, but I was late. Okay, so if I'm interested in west exits, that's not the most arduous path, but I'll check it anyway. I've already checked these walls. I specifically remember doing it, so no, let's not. Gotta save all 20 of my bums. Alright, I'm gonna wand staff up. I'm able to remember the changed names of many items, but for some reason that one does not stick in my mind. Okay, so south is incorrect. I have verified. East, I have not tried, I think. East does not go. Okay, so here's another of these rooms. This is not the same one. This is where the locked door goes, though. Okay, so it continues into here. That staircase is of some interest. North... Okay, west did not go, right? Oh, it does! There we go. Okay, found it. That's what I was after. Alright, so then I take this backward, and presumably the key path, I don't have to fight here. So I won't. Okay, so I go through the wall and up here. I go down this way. Key door is in here somewhere. Oh, right, and this is this room with the familiar layout. Alright, here we go. Go through here and immediately confronted by another locked door. Not yet. Hi, Gleok. You're a dungeon Gleok, so therefore you won't respawn after I kill you, so this is another way to make some permanent progress in the dungeon. I should have tried a little harder to avoid damage there. I do still have one elixir. I feel like I won't be traveling from this quadrant to another. While I'm here with bombs, I should check walls, though. Alright, so orange Goma. That actually does look orange, but my bolt is gilded, so will that make a difference? You were 7 hits with the ungilded one, I seem to recall. Yeah, 4 with gilded. Okay. It's this one, I think? It is. I ain't wasting my money. Ooh, I'm close to Voss. And there's an elixir here. I should leave that for future... Okay, so it takes a key to get in. I wonder... Let's imagine that that would be something I would get if I had saved the key in fraud, and otherwise I just can't access it. That'd be a clever way to make that key optional to save, but also would give a benefit to do. I will drink the other elixir that I have on me, for sure. Okay, I'm happy to do that. I'm happier not to, but you know. I'm happier to do it than to die. Oh boy. And also I should play a little more careful again, like... Dark nuts are something that I can take the time to fight more carefully. And be a lot safer than if I'm just being sloppy. Wizards, on the other hand, are just nasty enough that there's not a lot I can do to make them easier. Just kinda gotta take them. Alright, so Tough Patra. Bombs, okay. I can use that many. And, yeah, I'll take that reminder to be bombing walls. Because I haven't been. Oh, see, check it out, I found a thing. Oh, 2 things. Well, all 3 of these ways are to new exploration. Let's try north. Okay, so that's a pretty funny place to put traps. Item in that room does spawn in the little place where I was. I wonder if I have to kill those from there, taking the trap damage the whole time, and then, oh jeez, to collect the item, because otherwise maybe I can't get it. That'd be a mean but also pretty funny trick. Alright, more bombs. I'll bomb here first, and you know what? I can actually just leave those on the ground. That does bomb. So let's try it. Okay, so more bomb refills. Oops. Didn't get you in the smoke. I don't think that was close enough to count. And yeah, I'll be refilled anyway, so I might as well. Hey, a key! That's nice. Didn't know I was after one, but apparently I must have been. So having found that... Whoops, dang, that's not what I meant to do, but that's what happened. Let's try south. Ruby, and... not a lot else. There's no reason to try pushing blocks because the stairway is already visible. Okay, not sure what's up with this room. A mirror image. Those bats are red. Many different colors. Okay, I found my way in here. I can indeed access this part of this room. Will there be an item? I can't kill that thing from here, so I'll have to respawn him. That's fine, I can do that easily. I like how the things in the room stop existing the moment I start going into the bomb wall. You turned orange. Am I gonna turn blue again when I do this? Nope. Okay, so no drops. Ah, but I can use my key here. Might as well. Oh, but this just leads to the... I don't want to take that now. But okay, so noted. Come this way for an elixir on the real run so that I can have 2 for later in the dungeon. Because yeah, I'm just looking for a stopping point right now. But yeah, saving that refill for later will pay off. I suspect. So I guess I didn't know I was looking for a key, I just forgot. Full money. Alright, so any pushables here? Or bombables? There is a bombable. There is another bombable. Okay, let's try east. There's a lot of this dungeon. It is Dungeon 9 after all, so that's to be expected. I'm probably gonna die in this room. It is quite likely. Not inevitable, though. I might handle this properly. If I leave the room, I'm worried you're gonna turn into Wizrobes, but I don't really have a choice because, like, you're inaccessible to me there. Okay, you stayed in your form. Yeah! Well, you got me. Well done. Okay, cool. So, that was as deep as I got into that dungeon today. So next time I'm going to continue from there with knowledge that I have gained, and see how far I can get.